Welcome back to the Hook and Bridge podcast, where apparently our new full-time job is deciding which musicians are allowed to exist. This is part 3. Yes, part 3. We've been doing this for 3 whole weeks now, and there's somehow still another one coming. So, who are we ruining music history for tonight? Let's talk about it again.
Now playing the Hook and Bridge podcast.
I fucking love Kesha. I'm telling you, I'm the worst person to have a podcast. I can barely speak.
Oh my god, I love Green Day!
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Harley, joined as always by my little sister, Taylor. And yes, like Taylor said, we are back at this bracket, but there's nothing going on this week. There's not much news. So I don't have anything news related for you, unless you want to dive back into Ariana Grande again. Other than that, we will have time for some music memes later, presented by Lindsay.
Woo!
And first, Taylor, as always, life updates. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
It's raining.
All right, Ollie, back to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope everyone got that.
Go buy this dog.
Nothing. I worked 6 days straight. I haven't done anything. Nothing fun. This is the first day off work I've had in 6 days. Did I tell you that I've worked 6 days straight?
I think
6
you said
days.
something about working like 5 or 6 days, somewhere around there.
My entire Saturday, guys, for everyone listening, I need you to first of all, yesterday wasn't a bad day. I just we've had so much going on. I haven't had time to chill. Today was the first day I've had to chill. Yesterday, I'm supposed to get off work at noon. I didn't clock out of that place until 1:45.
Damn.
That's 8 to 1:45. And I know you're all like, oh my God, Taylor, that's only 5.5 hours. Shut up. I know what it is. All right. I also worked 5 days prior to that. All right. Anyways,
what else is going on?
I went out to-
Anything fun or happy?
well, yeah, I went out to dinner with my friend yesterday. We got chilies. 'Cause I wanted a triple dipper. That's what I got. I'm trying to think. I literally don't think anything else happened.
All right.
That's all. I just went out to dinner with a friend. How about you?
I mean, it's been a good week. Let's see here. I talked to Danny for a little bit today.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we are going to be doing his podcast soon.
Yes,
You'll
you
be
are.
seeing the first episode of the retro recap that we are doing, where we are going to be going over Spider-Man Homecoming. But like I
Yes.
told Taylor earlier today, I have officially watched all of the Spider-Man, the Tom Holland ones. And I watched a Doctor Strange movie, the Madness one.
Yes.
And I watched Captain America this morning. And we watched all of the Venom movies. So I'm doing my best to get into whatever the hell's going on. But be prepared.
And no one really knows.
We're getting ready to do that, where I'm going to give my review with Danny of Spider-Man Homecoming, and then we're going to do all of the Spider-Mans. And then Lindsay and I think, are going to go see the new one.
As you should. Now, I will say the new one isn't bad, okay? It's not bad. But the last, don't mind me, guys, if you're watching this. I'm so sorry. It's 8 o'clock at night. I have to go night-night after this.
Putting on makeup? I'm very confused.
No, this is an eye cream because I'm almost 25.
You could just say that you're 30.
That makes you 47. If we're going based off that math, that literally makes you 47.
It literally would only make me 37.
No. because you're adding, as of right now, you're going to add 6 years onto me. Because I'm only 24.
Oh, yeah.
So by that math, I have to add 15 years onto you.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't make the rules, I just follow them. This this new Spider-Man wasn't bad at all. It has the girl from Stranger Things in it. So that's pretty cool.
Millie
Not
Bobby
Millie
Brown?
Bobby Brown, the
Oh.
redhead. The
Ah.
one who was dating, I can't remember his name.
No
I don't know.
clue,
Anyways,
don't care.
she's the redhead. I won't ruin it for you, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I just really, really, really loved the last one. And I think that's the same problem you're gonna have, is like the last one was so good
Mm-hmm.
that they should have just left it there.
And also in other news, this has just occurred to me while I'm sitting here. I know I've been complaining about not being able to tell that I've lost some weight, but I feel like I can feel it and see it this weekend. So I feel like I look a little thinner and I feel thinner.
You look more
So,
energized.
I definitely have energy. That's
You
for
look
sure.
more energized, for sure. No, that makes my heart so happy. You're doing so good. I'm literally so proud of you.
We're trying. We'll get there.
Doing fantastic.
But yeah, no, everything's been good.
Works-tastic.
Everything's
Good.
been good.
Oh, same over here. There's been a couple of things that I'm not going to air out on the internet, but as of right now, everyone's fine. Like, everything's good. The week hasn't been inherently bad. Did I mention I work 6 days in a row?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
And somehow still didn't do a whole shift, which is kind of crazy.
not going to air it out here, but I agree. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, sorry. I thought we were both complaining about the same thing. I understand you were making a joke. I understand that. Everyone, please know, even with working 6 days straight, I did not go into OT.
Not only did you not go into OT, you didn't hit T. You didn't get the O or the T.
By like, everyone listening to this is gonna be like, oh my god, she barely works. No, guys, I work really hard.
No, Taylor does work really hard. I'm just talking
kind of
hours wise.
Hours wise, on paper, it doesn't look like that, and I ended at 39, which is pretty sick, actually. Anyways,
I do want to ask: is Dylan's sister busy? Is she there?
She is sleeping.
Oh, okay, never mind. I wanted to, because I know she's a giant Harry Styles fan.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to see how she felt about last week, where Harry Styles swept the category of pop.
I bet she is very excited. I haven't really gotten to talk to her about it.
That's
but
fine.
I will ask, and I will report
next time you
back.
see her. Next time you see her, ask. So, anyways, let's dive into a little bit of music stuff. Lindsay picked the song of the week this week. She picked
I saw
Love is a Battlefield by Pat Benatar. Are you familiar with that song, Taylor?
Love is a Battlefield.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
I feel like I don't know it by Pat Benatar. Who does the cover of it that I know?
I didn't know there was a cover, so that's all news to me.
Sorry, my tummy started hurting.
Go on. Good. But so Lindsay picked that. The new Pokecopia DLC came out.
Gosh, tell me all about it.
I've been playing some Pokecopia, getting back into that. Taylor and I played a little bit of Pokecopia this morning. And then that's probably what I'll do when I get off of here, honestly, is go out there. I think Lindsay's going to scrub our showers, and then I'm going to go out there and hang with Adam and play some Pokecopia.
Of course,
Adam and I have started playing Let's Go Pikachu together.
He is so cute. Also, can we all talk about how great of a dad Harley is? Because Adam really thinks he's catching Pokemon. And you very much are the one doing it. And he goes, I caught it. And it's so fun because, like, as a baby, you don't have to hide that you're doing it. He genuinely thinks that he did it. Because, like, he's just a baby.
Well, and I'm not one of those dads where I'm turning off his controller either. He has the ability, like, if he wants to throw the ball. And Taylor, he did catch a Kadabra today by himself.
Wait, that's actually mad impressive. I don't think he understands how cool he is.
Yeah. I showed him again and again and again how to throw the ball.
Yes.
And I did help him because he's still not getting the throwing of the arm thing. He like
That's hard.
lunges his body
He
instead.
literally lunges his entire body forward.
So I kind of held his arm and I was like, "This is how you do it." And then he did it, and his ball got the Kadabra.
That's incredible. That's
So,
actually mad impressive. You know how hard a Kadabra is to catch?
But he's having a blast with that game. Every time I try to play Pokecopia, he goes and grabs the side rails with the little strap and brings them to me and goes, "Play this one, play this one."
Dude, he's having a blast. You have a little gamer baby.
Yeah, he does. He really likes playing video games. He likes playing Pokecopia too. I give him the controller and just be like, "Hey man, just run around, do whatever."
Have a great time. He's played Minecraft, right?
Not really. He doesn't really like Minecraft. He likes watching Minecraft, but he doesn't like playing it.
Samesies. It makes me nauseous.
He
was Animal Crossing. Fun fact.
He's trying to find a haunter right now. They're in the Lavender Tower.
So he can get his Gengar.
Yep.
So he can get his Gengar.
But
Go for him.
He's awesome, man. He's doing so good.
He's so cool. He's so cool.
But the reason I even brought up Pokemon is because I just wanted to talk about, because we are a music show, I want to talk about the music of Pokecopia for a moment.
It's beautiful.
Dude, the music is so good in that game.
It's so good.
I love how they kind of like remixed old Pokemon songs into like this like cozy sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
And in the new DLC, you find Cerulean City, or as they call it, the Bubbly Basin. And it has like an old Cerulean City sound mixed with that cozy vibe. And it's very, very cool. I really,
also,
really
very on par, that Cerulean City. Sorry to let everyone know. The DLC, you can go underwater.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on par that Cerulean City is underwater.
Yeah. And this is a 3-part DLC. So the second part, from what I understand, is going to be costumes for your Pokemon and some other, like, there's not like a new area. It's just adding features.
Yes.
And then in the third part, it's another area. So if you think about it, as of right now in Pokecopia, we have discovered like Pallet Town,
Wasteland.
Saffron. Yeah, that was not Saffron. That's Fuchsia. Fuchsia City is the Wasteland. Saffron City is mixed with Celadon City. You get both of those in the sky part, the sky, twinkling sky, something or other. And then Vermilion City is Bleak Beach. And Pewter City is the other
Rocky
one, the
Ridges.
Rocky Ridges. So, and now we've got Cerulean City.
And you get to make your own city if you would like.
I'm thinking
yes,
the new one is going to be Viridian City / Viridian Forest.
Viridian Forest, so fun.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe. We'll see.
I hope a couple years down the line they also make a safari.
Yeah, they could do that. Or
that'd be cool.
What I would like is Pokecopia 2, and it's the Johto region. That's what I want.
Fine, I'll go watch Pokemon Johto. I'll rewatch it.
Honestly, playing through Let's Go again with Adam, I really want them to make a Let's Go Johto. They've been talking about it for years and years and years.
They should.
Dude, that game would be so fun to play with him.
Gosh.
I have a major fly problem in this studio for some reason.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
I guess. It's real annoying, though.
Oh,
anyways, before we dive into this bracket... sorry.
I have a quick question. If you could be a fly on the wall in any room of your choosing.
Look, you already listen every week. You might as well dress like you have great taste too. The Hook and Bridge merch store is officially live. You can find shirts, hoodies, hats, you name it, we've got it over there. It's like wearing your favorite podcast, but socially acceptable. Head on over to our website, check out our merch line, and help support the growth of the show.
Where are you going?
That's a good choice. I got that fly. Damn. I think I might be.
A
What do they
ninja?
call those? A ninja. Yeah. I killed a fly.
That's really impressive.
I would want to go to like the Oval Office. I want to
Okay.
hear conversations in the Oval Office and determine what's real and what's not.
What's going on? I would be in Putin's bedroom.
Vladimir Putin?
Yeah.
Okay, fascist. What?
Same thing. I just want to know what's going on.
You just want to hear what's going on?
I'm sorry, what's going on. I just need to know. Or like the Diddy trials. If I could go back in time,
Ooh.
I'd be a fly on the wall there. I
You
would.
know that Vladimir Putin carries with him a poop guy. So when he
Colonoscopy guy?
goes when he goes to the bathroom, there's a guy that goes in after him and removes his poop from the toilet and then puts it in a briefcase. And then they dispose of it back in Russia because they're worried that somebody might get a hold of his poop and get like his DNA from the poop.
No, you're lying.
I swear to God.
First of all, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm so sorry. Putin, you can just say you like boys.
I saw it.
It's 2026.
Well, I saw it on the internet. I guess I
interwebs.
can't say with 100% certainty that it's
Well,
true.
then I want to be a fly on his wall. Actually.
The poop guy?
Yeah. I want to know what's happening.
Lindsay asked me today an interesting question. She said, "What Pokemon do you think I am?" And I was like, "This might be the
Interesting.
greatest question you've ever asked." And I was like, "Any specific gen?" And she was like, "Out of everything." And I was like, "Oh." So I haven't finished yet, but right now it's between Clefable and Aurorus.
Okay. I was thinking
But
the sassy cat.
but I was wondering, it brought up a good question. What Pokemon do you think you are, Taylor?
Ditto. I'm just kidding.
It's a good question.
What Pokemon am I? Well, you have to think of the traits. I'm loving, I'm loyal.
That's exactly why I was leaning towards Clefable for her.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it has a cute side. It has a bubbly
cutie.
personality.
Yeah.
But it also is kind of an asshole and has like an attitude problem. I was like, Clefable.
I'm loyal. I'm loving, but I'm feisty if I need to be. I'm going to say a Poochiana.
Ooh, okay. All right. I could see that.
Or something in that realm. Maybe like a Rock Ruff.
No, I think Poochyena is better.
Yeah, you think so?
I do.
Or
I
a
really
Houndour.
Houndour?
Houndoom, sorry.
Houndoom.
Houndoom.
I could see a Houndoom also. I like Poochyena better.
Yeah, you like that?
You give Poochyena vibes, actually.
Thank you.
A little bit of an ankle biter?
I'll mess you up. And I always think I'm bigger than what I actually am.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. Yeah.
I haven't been able to figure out what I am. I really haven't. I don't want to give myself main character syndrome. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I think you should. What are you going to say? Charizard? Everyone's a Charizard.
No. No, I was thinking. No, you go ahead. I want to hear. I want to hear your choice.
I'm thinking. Because same thing. You're strong, right? You're strong. You're loyal. You're protective. You are your first line. Something goes wrong, like you're there to defend. So I'm thinking something fighting for sure. Fighting or like a normal type that kind of goes on the fighting side. Do you know what I mean? Like what's the guy? You know the cutie gym leader I like? May's dad? What's his?
Oh, Slacking? Oh, Vigoroth.
Vigoroth.
Lindsay said earlier Machamp, and I told her to get out.
That's insane.
She was like, I think you're Machamp, and I was like, don't ever say that again. That was like
Lindsay's
the
a
worst
jinx.
choice. She said she was a jinx, and I said that's not true.
That's
Don't do that
crazy.
to yourself.
Don't say that. That's insane.
But she said
Or like,
Machamp, and I was like, no,
no,
get out of here.
not a
Get out of
Machamp.
town.
No, or like a Scyther,
I mean, I love Scizor.
or like a Scizor. Like I don't know. Like
I was thinking Blastoise.
no, you don't get Blastoise.
You don't think?
I don't think so. I think Blastoise is too like easygoing. Not that you're not easygoing, but like in battle, I think he's too easygoing with things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would be something with like a high defense and like a special attack. Like you're up there. I think you're selling yourself short with a Blastoise. Like a Skeledirge.
Skeledirge is great. I do love Skeledirge.
I
What
can
about
give you, like,
Incineroar?
Yes. You're loyal and he's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're a funny guy. You're a funny, cool cat. Like you're cool. You're a little edgy, but like you can lock in when you need to lock in. No, you're right. No, I like Incineroar.
Realistically, I want to be
The very best.
Yes. I want to be a Lucario or a Mewtwo. Like I said, I don't want to give myself main character syndrome. So.
Mewtwo has
Professor vibes.
No, not that. He has like
Superiority complex.
Yeah, or like the kids in school who think they're cool because they do sports and like their parents bought him Nike shoes. Like he kind of gives that vibe.
That I could understand.
And I don't think you're that. I think you're also too good to be a Mewtwo.
Anywho.
I really like Incineroar. What Pokemon do you think Dylan is?
Oh no. I messed this up.
What'd you do?
I messed something up.
Oh no.
Dylan?
Because
Dylan's a Porygon, I think.
A Porygon. That's pretty cool. I like Porygon. He's very stoic. So I feel like but he's also so funny. Like when you get to know him, he's so funny.
I do want to dive into these music memes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
These were presented to us by Lindsay, and everybody say hi, Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. Or the Lindsay by the Lindsay.
Here is our first one. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We love watching these videos. This guy his tag is Shitty Mozart. Basically, he has this light, and he talks to the light as if the light is a person, but the light can only talk through lyrics to a song, and they're very, very funny. I'm very excited for this.
I'm ready. Imagine I don't laugh.
I really want to get this guy on the show.
Oh, very first time.
Okay, so you're high as a kite.
Higher,
High as balls?
higher.
High as a kite's kite balls?
I'm guided to another world.
Well, how you feeling?
There's a hunger.
How's White Castle sound?
Let's go there.
All right, let's go. I can drive.
I don't want to leave the comfort of this place.
No worries, man. I got snacks here.
Make them mine.
Here. I got some Funyuns.
Golden trees.
Today I'm talking.
That's funny.
That's
funny.
Yeah, again, Shitty Mozart. You guys got to check him out. It's so funny, dude. So funny. I've
been watching
dive into this next one. Yeah, go ahead.
These on I don't even know how it popped up on my feed. I keep getting random things on TikTok, but this guy plays a piano, and then this woman, I'm not sure. I haven't asked, but they do like they're hitting a volleyball back and forth. So he's hitting it one-handed and she's doing boom, boom, boom. And then he's hitting it one-handed back to her, and he's doing this as she's like ripping lyrics, either singing, rapping, like it's crazy. And one of the comments was like, how did you guys even find out you could do this? Like at what point were you sitting on the couch? Because it's an original experience.
Yeah.
Like there's not many out there, and they took one of them. It's cool.
Lindsay found this one video of these guys playing each other. Like one of them's holding a guitar, the other one holding the guitar with neck with one hand, and he's juggling with the other hand.
Yes.
So he's doing the fingering with one hand and juggling with the other. And then the guy behind him is doing the strumming and then also juggling the same balls. Like they're juggling together. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It's crazy.
I was like, what?
Also,
what is even the point? But it's
just to do it.
Yeah.
Just to know that you can.
This next one is about Tool. And these guys have their own podcast, The Meantime Radio Show. And let's dive into this one.
So I'm still kind of processing that. I think I'll be processing Tool for like another week before I...
Who are you to tell me I should be in 4-4 all the time?
Yes.
I will be in 13-7. You can't change my mind. My Tool impression.
Yes.
Can we actually see the statistic of how many songs like in 4/4 versus not 4/4 they have? Like,
it's like 5% of their entire discography.
No way, really?
Every song is into random numbers that they decide. You must have been.
Just throw it.
So
you don't even have to make a new dartboard.
Go to bingo. They'll tell you the key and time. B13. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Sounds tough.
That's actually one of them.
Is that 7?
No, it's a bunch of different ones together. They're not just stick to one. They do a couple measures of this, couple measures of that.
A couple measures of this, a couple measures of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in
Who are you to pass up judgment, guy who sings pop punk?
Right. Yeah, that's real. That's real. I'm not passing judgment. I'm a scared.
Don't you say nothing to me unless you bring the funk.
I'm sorry. I need the blonde guy to bring more energy to it. This is hilarious.
Were those last two really the words in the song?
Okay. He says, no, the whole thing is. Everything in
guy
that song.
that sings pop punk.
Guy who sings pop punk.
He says that.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't even know he had like even an understanding of that being a genre.
Sure.
Didn't seem
It's been
like
around for a long
if
time.
you told me that if the Tool guy had never even heard of Blink 182, I'd believe you. I'd believe you.
Blink 182 is another time signature that they're in.
No, wait.
They're
That guy's
so funny. They're so
That's
funny.
hilarious.
We
it's
watch
so
them
true,
all
too.
the time. We watch them all the time. All right, let's see. We got one more here. I gotta find a better way to do these things because like they're really hard to add on to the stream.
Chat, are you there, chat?
Chat? Anybody chat?
Chat? Well,
That's what we've started calling ChatGPT at my house.
Same here.
My
Oh, and at work.
My wife, she'll be like, "You talking to your boyfriend, chat?"
Chat? Chat? Are you there, chat?
Because I use it every day, multiple times a day.
So
I don't know if
Dylan.
I've talked about it on here, but it's my health coach. So like I have like a whole daily check-in thing that I do, and it keeps track of like all of my progress and
Crazy that AI is holding you accountable.
It
That's
is.
so
It
funny.
literally is. And so
Yeah.
it keeps track of my progress, but it also has become my way of documenting what I eat and keeping
Yes.
track on my health as a whole. Because eventually the plan is to be able to go to a doctor, and then I'm going to be able to print all of that data off and hand
And
it to the
show-
doctor
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, this is what I'm doing. Help me be better."
Yes.
I'm basically, my goal is 3 months. I'm going to do this program for 3 months.
Mhm.
And I'm going to take that information and actually go to a doctor.
Yeah.
So, but that's huge because, like, have you ever like tried to keep a food journal before?
Yes.
It's so tedious. It's so difficult
It's
to keep up
awful.
with. Yeah. But for this, it has so many daily check-in things that I have to do, and it emails me too to say, "Hey, get on here and do your shit." And then, like, let's say that I forget, right? And I go to ChatGPT to do something for the show. For some reason, I have been able to program it to where if I don't do that daily check-in, other chats will tell me to go do that first. Like I went to do something this morning for the show, and it was like, hey, that sounds great. I'd be glad to help you with this. Make sure you do your daily check-in first. Yeah.
This is Amy Lewis, and I am the host of the Pop Culture Retrospective podcast. I started my show in the spring of 2020 to deal with the grief that came along with the unexpected and tragic loss of my big sister, Rebecca. I wanted a way to remember her and tell our story of growing up together. So, with each episode, I take a deep dive into the pop culture of our childhood and adolescence from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. From the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to the 90s tween shows of Nickelodeon to the history of Nintendo to the story of the Sony Walkman, the Pop Culture Retrospective podcast focuses on the backstory behind the music, movies, TV shows, fashions, electronics, and toys that have made Gen X and elder millennials some of the best generations ever. You can find the Pop Culture Retrospective podcast on all major podcast platforms and at www.popcultureretrospective.com.
That's wild. I was writing my resume today, and I asked Dylan to look it over, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll run it through chat." And I said, "That's not what I asked. I
Yeah,
asked for you to look it over."
It's so good, though. It does everything so good. It's time to just start embracing.
No. For everyone listening, I did my own resume, okay? Also, I saw this thing on TikTok that was like, kids don't understand how to do a book report without ChatGPT. Honey, I did the book report without reading the book. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a point in time now where, like kids will be like, no, I can't do this. Like, I need ChatGPT to do this. I need AI to do it. And I'm like, we were just winging it and hoping for the best. SparkNotes is going to be a forgotten language. That's sad. Anyways, continue.
All right, here comes the next one. This is the last one. This is another guy that we watch all the time. Lindsay and I watch these when we go to bed at night. And this guy's name is Mac Glockley.
Mac.
And he's a singer. And what he does is people send in songs and who they want them to try and
I
so
see.
like he does the prompt of like if System of a Down wrote blank, and then people comment who or the song that System of a Down would do. But he does a bunch of different artists, and this one is, from what I remember, actually really good.
Mr. Brightside. This is going to be cursed.
Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I'm in the vibe. Yes, it was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep, but she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag and I'm going to bed and my stomach gets stuck. And it's all in my head, and it's all in my head, but she's sitting in chairs and she's touching in chairs and she took off her dress and he took her off. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swearing toxic lullabies, choking on your alibis, but it's just the bright side, babe. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down cause I want it all. Started out with a kiss, I'm in a vibe.
All right, you get the picture.
That
It's
was
awesome.
sick.
It's awesome.
That's so cool.
So there you go. There's your music meme breakdown for the week. I know normally they're a little more funny sided, but those ones were good. I really
They were good.
enjoyed it
I
this
like
week.
those. Big fan. Big fan.
Are we ready to dive into this bracket?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
I think this one's going to be a little quicker because we are deciding the losers from the last one that get to come over to round 4.
Yes, like
So it should be a little shorter, I think.
like the soccer league. I learned
Also,
about
I
soccer
haven't,
yesterday.
I haven't talked to Chris in a minute. I'm gonna text Chris and just see how
Okay.
he's doing.
I think you should. I think you should stop everything you're doing if you think of someone.
I'm going to. Taylor, vamp for me.
I don't know what that means. It's true. It's true. And another thing is, my sister had a baby, but she passed away, so I look over it with my wife. Hang on, I want to make sure I get this right. It's my time to shine, guys.
It's too late.
Wait, can I please?
Get a Whopper?
Please. Can I please get a Whopper?
Yo, can I please get a waffle?
Where is it? Shrimp Shark Tale's monologue is literally one of the first things I'm gonna think. All right, are you guys
That's
ready?
crazy.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's true. It's true. My sister had a baby, and I took it over after she passed away, and the baby lost all its legs and arms, and now it's just a stump. But I take care of it with my wife, and it's growing, and it's fairly happy. And it's difficult because I'm working a second shift at the factory to put food on the table. But the love I see in that little guy's face makes it all worth it in the end. True story. Okay, continue. Thank you for that. I get to share with the world.
So, today we are establishing our Sweet 16, and then in episode 4, we are officially crowning a champion.
Perfect.
But today, we need to assign 4 more artists who have already lost into the bracket. As of right now, your standing champions are, from the classic rock section, the one and only Queen.
Mm-hmm.
From 90s alternative, we have Red Hot Chili Peppers. Coming in for 2000s rock, emo, and pop punk, the one, the only, the legends, Linkin Park.
Legends EA.
Coming in for modern rock / metal, we have the, in my opinion, reigning champions of the world, the one and only Seether.
Yes.
Coming in for rap and hip hop, you guys named him, you guys love him, you gave him the crown. It's Kanye West, everybody.
The one and only. All of you guys should pray for your souls. Who said that? You all should.
Coming in for modern pop, we have the living legend, the young kid himself, Harry Styles.
Mm-hmm.
And for your pop icon, the one, the only, the dead, Michael Jackson.
R.I.P.
And finally, for country and southern rock, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who we found out we love so much.
So much.
Garth Brooks, everybody.
I got friends in low places that we on and on racing.
So
Gotta stop or we'll get copyrighted. Written.
Chris did text back. He said, "Hey bud, I'm well enough. No more cramps, diarrhea, or vomiting. Still feel like crap, but I'll live. I have
Chris had
officially
worms.
grown out of diapers."
Oh, proud of him. It's so hard to potty train him.
So,
guy.
as of right now, we need to battle it up one more time. We need to pull 2 people from section 1 and 2 people from section 2.
Okay, so how? One more time. Run it back one more time for me.
Well, we have 4 slots right now.
Yeah.
So we need 2 people from this section here of all of these artists and 2 people from all of this artists. Okay. So
Queen against Linkin Park. That's what I'm hearing. Or are we going Queen against Red Hot Chili Peppers?
no, the losers. The losers. We got to go back through the losers. 2 losers from this area and 2 losers from this area get to move on in the bracket. Do you understand now?
Yes. Are we just picking losers?
Yeah. Well, who do we, from each section, who do we feel like deserves a second chance? So in classic rock, we had Queen, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, the Rolling
Pink Floyd.
Stones, Pink Floyd. Aerosmith, Van Halen, and The Who. I agree. I think Pink Floyd deserves
think
a second
Pink Floyd.
chance.
I think they deserve a second chance.
In 90s, we have Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Foo Fighters, Weezer, Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, and Green Day.
I'm going either Pearl Jam or Green Day.
That's tough. Gosh, I would say Pearl Jam.
That's fine. I am happy with that answer.
Okay. Now for
Gosh,
2000s, we've got Blink-182,
What is-
Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Paramore, Sum 41, The Offspring, and Taking Back Sunday. In my opinion,
Blink. Yeah, duh. Sorry, the arch of my foot is so tight and it's all I can focus on at the moment. Because why is it so tight?
You're
What
good,
is
you're good.
happening?
And
Next.
then we have for modern rock and metal, Shinedown, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Seether, Evanescence, System of a Down, Korn, and Avenged Sevenfold.
I'm gonna be real with you. I would be happy with any of them. Like I don't have one where I'm like I have a couple where I'm leaning towards. I'm thinking either Shine. Honestly, I don't even know if Shinedown. I'm thinking Breaking Benjamin, System of a Down, or Avenged Sevenfold.
I know you and Chris were really into saying System of a Down when we did this one
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
For me, it's between that and Breaking Benjamin.
I'm happy with either of those.
I like System of a Down for this because I feel like it gives a little more wide-ranging option. You know what I mean? Seether and System of a Down are so opposite, sort of, vocally, melodically.
Yes.
So
I like that.
okay.
I like that answer.
Now we need to battle Pink Floyd, Pearl Jam, Blink-182, and System of a Down. Only 2 of them get to go on.
Wow. System of a Down is out. Easy. So now we have these 3.
Pink Floyd versus Pearl Jam versus
I got it.
Blink-182.
I'm gonna be so real. It actually was easier than what I thought.
You think?
Yeah, I'm going
Tell
Pink
me.
Floyd and Blink. Pink Floyd and Blink for sure.
Okay.
I
That's right. We get to bring 2 over. That's right.
Yeah. I'm okay with those 2.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I don't hate that.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I'm also looking at like the bigger picture of things of like
I want it to be
Blink
a
brings
tough
in-
battle in the Sweet 16.
that. I think that would be a tough battle. I think I'd be super okay with getting rid of Pearl Jam and whatever
System
thing
of a Down.
and System of a Down. I think they're great and they have their place. But I also think Pink Floyd obviously has been around longer and has like their audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
The new, the young, and the old, they all know Pink Floyd.
Fair enough.
And Blink is so, especially with the Kardashians now, so like no, you know?
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
I'm on board. Yeah, let's do it.
I think it's so funny that my argument was not musical at all. This is a music show. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, so I was thinking about it, and like, I really like My Chemical Romance too as an option.
Yeah.
System of a Down is great, but regardless, I agree. Pink Floyd has to be.
Pink Floyd
one
has
of them.
to be. Yeah.
And I think Blink-182 is better than System of a Down. So
For sure. Oh yeah.
I
Also,
agree.
if I'm just picking who I like more, definitely Pink Floyd and Blink-182.
yeah, I agree. No, I don't hate that at all. This next one's going to be interesting though. So we're moving Pink Floyd on and Blink-182. They get a second
Yes.
chance at life.
Second chance.
Second chance. Coming in for hip hop and rap, we have Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Outkast, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Dr. Dre, Wu-Tang Clan, Run DMC. Do we agree that because it came down to these two last time,
It
should
has
we
to.
move Eminem?
Yeah.
Eminem gets a second chance?
Yeah. It would be wild if we didn't, honestly.
Number 6, I think, is going to be interesting. I feel like this is going to be a harder choice.
Not
Taylor
for me. I got it.
Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, Harry Styles, Lady Gaga.
Are you the one who couldn't get Chappell Roan's name right for the longest time? Was that you? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I've called her Chappell Rowan on purpose.
I can't think of who it was, but I know someone who kept saying Chappell Rowan.
What?
And I was like, no, neither of those are right.
Like Dave Chappelle?
Chappell Rowan. But I guess it wasn't you. Anyways,
Definitely not me.
Dude, I got
Definitely
it.
not
Sabrina
me.
Carpenter all the way. I'll die on that hill.
I disagree.
Or if you're going catalog wise, Taylor Swift. Like if we're going different, like, because she has so many different styles.
Do I think that Taylor Swift should go through? I really do, but I also don't want it on a fundamental level.
No, that's fair. But I'm gonna think musically for you. Think of her catalog. We started in country, right? And yes, a majority of her stuff is now pop, but then you have those others that it's like that like dark. Right, dark.
I guess
you have more of a folky thing. Like you have options.
I guess my big worry is that because of opinions, Taylor Swift going forward would be like a worthless decision. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a good battle coming up because like Taylor Swift's not going on.
This is true. And you guys also all hate Sabrina Carpenter, so I guess we can choose someone else. It cannot be Chappell Roan.
I definitely don't hate Sabrina Carpenter. I've defended her several times.
I also agree with her catalog that she has.
I'm going to be honest with you. This is not even me being like a fan by any means because I really don't care for her either. But
Billie Eilish.
I really think Billie Eilish might be
honestly
the deserved one here.
I don't hate that. I also don't not like Billie Eilish. I need everyone to know.
Yeah.
It's just not my type of music. I don't listen to her stuff. I think she's a great lady. Great gal.
I think that she created a sound. Anytime an artist creates a sound that immediately starts getting replicated and becomes known as that person's sound.
Yes.
Like she changed the pop industry.
She did. She came in with Bad Guy and it was crazy.
Literally how many people came out like in the next 2 years after that song and they were just doing Billie Eilish. Yeah.
I know, I agree. I also think she's created a look. I love her like her on a fundamental scale. Why she did the look that she did for so long. I think that's a really awesome thing that people need to talk about more in the music industry. Do you know the story behind it?
I do, of course. Of course I do.
Okay.
I also love that she does those interviews with
the puppies.
No, she does this every so often, like so many years or whatever. She does an interview with the same questions
with Vanity Fair.
Vanity Fair, yeah. I love those interviews. I think that's such a cool way to like document an artist's progression.
And they're so random too.
Yeah.
Really random.
I don't know.
I know. I like that. I like Billie Eilish.
I do like that a lot. And her and Harry Styles, very kind of again polar opposite spectrum.
Polar opposite.
So
I like that. I do like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. As long as it wasn't Chappell Roan. Guys, I am a Chappell Roan hater, and I'll die on that.
Pink Pony Club, dude. You can say
do without all of it.
You can say what you want.
I don't like how I don't like how she treated her fans.
I could give a shit less about her as a person. Pink Pony Club is an incredible song.
Pony Club. It just sucks because I wish someone else wrote it. I can still do without it.
Again, I don't get into the whole like artist part of it.
That's
I
fair.
identify
You
the
separate
music.
it. The music.
Yeah.
And hers just isn't good, so
HOTTOGO though.
I can do without it. Anything
like
that
that song a
Kizbop
lot,
can do
too.
better, you can go. I'm gonna be
Pink
honest with
Pony
you.
Club. Pink Pony Club's real fucking good. Might be
Next
a little
one.
gay.
You're a little gay?
I think so. I think I might be.
I've been saying that.
Pop icons. This one's gonna be interesting because
Yep, I all right, perfect. Let me see.
Michael Jackson, Madonna, Prince, Whitney Houston, Elton John, Billy Joel, Stevie Wonder, Cyndi Lauper.
I'm going. It's either between Prince or Stevie Wonder. For me personally.
So you don't seem racist?
Yeah, because I'm one of the white guy wins, you know what I mean?
I would go Prince, if anything. Dare
But does
I
that make
say?
does that make us ableist? Do you see what I'm saying?
But hear me out. Dare I say? I don't really care about any of them going
Neither.
forward. Do we pull an audible right now and pull another artist from another of these genres? Only
We make
one
the
pop
rules.
icon goes forward.
We make the rules. I think we should.
If you had to pick one of these sections to pull another person from, who deserves 3 people moving forward from one genre?
I'm going. It's either between hip hop or country.
See, I was thinking hip hop and modern pop. I think both of them have some heavy hitters that.
Perfect. I'm good with modern pop where it's at because I actually, other than Sabrina Carpenter or Taylor Swift, do not care either way. Like I think Billie Eilish and Harry Styles I think that's good.
Do we do the trifecta and move Dr. Dre forward with Eminem and Kanye? Do we just be?
I low-key was thinking Kendrick Lamar, but I don't hate that.
Ooh, I do like Kendrick Lamar.
I love Kendrick Lamar. I really do.
Or Outkast.
And like Lil Wayne isn't on here, so
yeah, Outkast would be a good option too.
Yeah.
I'll leave that up to you.
I'll
leave that up to you. I'm up for either Kendrick, Outkast, or Dr. Dre.
Where'd you go? I don't know much of.
Stopped.
Darn, I don't know much of Dr. Dre's catalog. I'm gonna be honest with you. So Kendrick Lamar or Outkast, if I had to choose between which I prefer, one, it depends on the mood. Because Outkast, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when you really listen to lyrics, they hit deep, dude. They hit deep. So if I want to be deep in thought and like really like being thankful for what I have, I would choose Outkast.
Roses smell like poo ooh, you know what I'm saying?
If I'm jamming, it's gonna be
sorry, Miss Jackson.
I am for real.
Never meant to make your doctor cry. Apologize a trillion times.
I'm gonna go Kendrick Lamar.
Fair enough.
I loved him and Drake's feud. And nothing will top A minor. I'm so sorry. Nothing will top it.
Well, you heard it here first, everybody. Taylor Dunn forgot about Dre.
Forgot about him. Locked in my parents' basement.
Country and Southern rock.
Can I tell you who I was going to choose as my top 3?
Yeah.
For country? Garth Brooks, Dolly Parton, Alabama. No.
Ew.
No. Garth Brooks, Alabama, Zac Brown Band. Let me rephrase it.
Okay, that's better. Anything to not have Dolly Parton in the mix, if you ask me.
9 to 5.
Working
Why?
9 to 5.
Think she's fake?
I think she's a product. I don't want to say that she's fake, but I do believe that she's a product. I don't think that she meant to be a product, but I think once she realized she was, she immediately got on board.
honestly, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I had a fantastic interview yesterday with the guitar player Blake from the band Joyous Wolf,
Mhm.
and we had a really great discussion about AI and kind of what we were talking about, how the one story that we read about how Sony is suing over AI and the training model. And we were talking about how the industry it is very dangerous for the industry because of the fact that moving forward, the industry leaders could now basically bring on image artists where they're not, because they already do that now. You don't necessarily have to have talent, you have to have a brand.
Yes.
They build talent around the brand.
At Britney Spears. Oh, sorry.
So he was saying, like, the bigger concern here with that would be, will they start having these basically AI infrastructure built to build talent around an image and just start, I mean, you would be able to just
something
pull
already
image.
like that.
Yeah, there is, but not to the scale that we were talking about. But
Like,
imagine
I
a world.
can't yeah. No, sorry,
Imagine
go
a
ahead.
world where Sony or Capitol Records, we'll just say Capitol Records. Imagine a world where Capitol Records could pull one of your friends from Starbucks.
Yeah.
And be like, we want to make you the next Taylor Swift. And then your friend is like, I don't know how to sing. I don't know how to play an instrument. And they're like, none of that matters.
Just need your face.
We just need
and the body
you.
yada yada.
Yeah. Could you imagine a world where that happens full scale all the time? Because the AI builds these monstrosities.
Yes.
So that is something where I think he's right. Like, that is very, very dangerous.
Slippery slope.
It is a very slippery slope. And unfortunately, it seems like we're on the downward part of that slope. And we don't have any brakes. So
AI is a monster. I've been trying to tell everybody. No one wants to listen.
That being said, we did also have part of that discussion was talking about how useful it could be in the industry, because, like, also as an artist, imagine anyone who has experience going to like a studio completely understands this scenario. You go to a studio, you have your song written. You go in, you lay down your vocals. And then let's say it's just you and you don't have a band, right?
Yes.
Now you have to pay for somebody to come in and do guitar, somebody to come in and play drums, yada, yada, all that stuff, right?
Yes.
Then you also have to pay for mixing, the guy to sit behind the board and mix everything together, and mastering, the guy to sit there and tweak everything to get it to sound perfect. Now, those last two steps is where I think AI could be a tool that could be utilized in a fantastic way, doing the tedious stuff that costs us a lot of money as musicians. The mastering and mixing part of that process is the most expensive part of that process.
Yes.
So if you have an AI who could basically take the track, listen to it, and say, here are all of the edits that need to be made, like the tedious stuff, not like adding effects or whatever, but to be like, you need to pan the volume 20% on this note here. You need to clip this here. Like, being able to do that in moments could potentially save so much money across the board for artists.
I agree, but then I also look on, and I think about this a lot with everything AI. I look on the other side, and I know that there are like bloodthirsty people out there that are just draining musicians for everything they have. But then you have to think about how tedious that job is. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a reason things cost that much. You have to think of the time, the energy, and that itself takes talent to hear that and say, this needs to change.
Yeah.
So
No,
then,
I do agree with that. But imagine those producers and executives being able to reallocate that tedious time. That's my thing.
But
they've developed that skill, but this is also for them to be like, you give me your track, I run it through the thing, and then that part is done, and they can focus on the creativity part, which is like adding the instrumentals
The
in the
effects
background.
and the things. That I agree with. Okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, I
Like
get
if
it.
you
I get it. I
remove
get it.
like the
Yeah.
tedious task of like
Yeah.
just putting everything together structurally, and they get to be more creative and focus in
Yes.
and get more work done, I think it's a win-win for everybody.
That I agree with. That I agree with. Yeah.
Anyways, Johnny Cash, if you ask me, is who should move on.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Zach Brown Band all the way.
Zach Brown Band. I was thinking Alabama, but I would concede for Zach Brown.
I am okay with both. I prefer Zach Brown Band out of the two.
Fair enough. Zach Brown it is.
I can't believe you said Johnny Cash was great. And you know what? It's gonna sound awful. And
I hear the
know
train a coming.
I know he's great. I get that. I know that he's, a founding father. I get that. But the rage,
run on for a long time.
the rage that entered my body when you said that was insane. Because what do you mean?
Sooner or later, gotta cut you down.
Cut you down. It's like I know those two songs. Like,
I hurt myself
oh,
today.
today. Didn't he like sell his soul to somebody?
No, you're thinking of somebody else. Robert Johnson
I'm thinking
supposedly
of
sold
Kanye.
his soul to the devil. I mean,
what
Kanye sold
Kanye.
himself, but I think he sold himself to Hitler.
He sold himself to the Illuminati. You didn't know that? That's why his mom died. Yep, that was the price he had to pay to be famous. She went in for plastic surgery and never came back. That's why he always had a fit every time Kim went into plastic surgery.
Mm.
Real talk.
Interesting.
Fact check it.
Interesting.
Anyways.
So, anyways,
anyhow.
Zach Brown Band. Now
Zach Brown
we've
Band,
got a
yeah.
battle out here. Eminem, Kendrick Lamar versus Billie Eilish and Zach Brown. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I sold myself so hard on Billie Eilish. I want to see her
she has
be
to move
one.
forward. No, she has to. She has to go forward. I
So
agree.
it's Kendrick Lamar, Eminem versus Zach Brown. I think Zach Brown doesn't make it. I'm going to be real.
I agree. Zach Brown out. I'm happy with Garth Brooks.
And now we're back to where we were last week.
Eminem or Kendrick.
Eminem
I'm
or
going
Kendrick
Eminem
Lamar.
because I think it's just so funny if him and Kanye go up against again.
Okay.
I'm happy with
I like that.
I'm happy with Eminem and I'm happy with Billie Eilish.
Okay. All right.
I am.
Eminem and Billie Eilish move on
Should
to the
we have a
Sweet
sports team?
16.
We're really good at this bracket thing.
Start doing March Madness together.
We should, but it's not marching band. And you don't tell me that going in.
So listen, here's the
Okay.
part for the listener that I want you guys to hear. You get to directly influence the results this time. I am going to put all of these names on here, and I'm going to put it up every single day until we get around to making part 4 of this. And this is going to be a standstill until we get enough votes to definitively determine
Get
a
the
champion.
Excel spreadsheet. Get that Excel spreadsheet. Get it ready.
So if you're listening, you're going to have to go to our social media and vote. We need actual votes. You can vote on Instagram. You can vote on Patreon. You can vote on YouTube. I think that's it. But
and you know what? While you're going to go vote on Instagram, hit that follow button too.
But you can vote on all of those platforms. This does not move on until we get enough votes that I determine is enough.
We're at a standstill.
I want 100 votes. That's
I was
what
going
I'm
to say
asking
50,
for.
but all right.
I'm asking for 100 votes from across all platforms. So we will leave it at a standstill, a cliffhanger,
Okay.
until we get that 100, and then Taylor, Chris, and myself will be the final deciding factor. Your opinion definitely goes into play.
It's like a democracy. We actually do get the final say, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we
yeah.
won't.
We are the
recount the
electoral
ballot.
college.
And no recounts will be held. Okay.
But your vote matters. Your vote has a huge say in how this goes forward. Okay? So we're looking for 100 votes, guys. I'm going to be putting this up, and it'll be up every single day
Everyone
until
go put in
we
the
get
comments
enough.
that you want Sabrina Carpenter on here too, and we'll add another bracket. We make it 18.
Anyways, Taylor, that is our show for the day.
Okay.
This has been a fun one.
This has been fun. I like this. I enjoy. It gives me a sense of purpose in life, and I enjoy that.
This has
This has been good.
I
It's
feel
been
as
changing me.
excited about this bracket as I did when we did the Battle of the Bands.
Yes, I loved it.
Mhm.
Gosh, I can't wait until our NDA ends and we can air out the drama on that. Am I right?
Oh, it's over. We can air that out on the 4th bracket episode.
Everyone join the Patreon. Send me every person who sends me $50. I will give you the deepest, dirtiest secrets of this show. Each individual person.
Speaking of Patreon, just so everyone listening knows, Patreon is a free thing to sign up for. You do not have to pay for it.
Yes.
And so you know how like people do Discords and shit like that? I'm not doing that. Because on our Patreon, we have a group chat going. So if you want to join in on the chaos and talk to us directly, that group chat is open.
Gosh, you have to follow my
sign up.
Instagram because I don't know how Patreon works.
All you got to do is sign up and
Sign
go
up,
over to
guys.
Patreon and talk with us. Like we're over there.
We'll chit chat.
All of the fans of the show are over there, and there's music industry people in there too. So
Well,
if you're a
not
band,
all of the fans, because I know there's some people out there listening who aren't on Patreon, and that's okay.
if you're in a band and you're looking to get in touch with some industry people, maybe you're up and coming, you know what I mean? It's a great networking tool. All you have to do is sign up. Completely free.
Yes.
So,
Anyways.
Taylor, do your thing.
If you like today's show, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification. Sorry. Hit the bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a new video.
That's it, guys. As always, Taylor. 3, 2, 1.
Have fun.
Have fun. Monster trucks.